This thing is such a cool piece. I'm so glad I snagged it. It is just peak 80s survival gear. I'm really shocked it didn't feature prominently in like Red Dawn or something. This is the S&S Arms Company. There we go. S&S Arms Co. Hiker's Hatchet. This was patented in 84, I think is when the patent was issued, by Sidney McQueen. And that's at least one of the S's in the S&S Arms Co. I can't find a whole lot of info on this company. The parent company was Sir Sidney Sidearm Sales out of New Mexico, which also does not appear to still be in business. But it's freaking cool. It is a laminated construction hatchet. You've got a hammer pole that is bolted in between the two halves on the back side, and then a hatchet edge bolted into the front side there. And then you've also got this plastic handle with some button locks going on there, which actually gives you a big old knife stored in the handle. And I'm gonna have a hard time keeping this thing on camera. Wicked saw back on that. It appears the teeth actually have a set to the saw teeth, so it should actually cut pretty well. You can see those button locks interact with these holes on the front piece, and then this button lock on the back interacts with this one button and slot on the back piece. What that gives you is multiple locking positions. So you've got the main locking position, and then you can keep sliding it up and it will pop out this little trap door at the top, which is adorable, and lock in the various positions. This one doesn't always pop into the hole every time. All the way up. There we go. All the way up to this wild configuration, which according to the patent drawing and the description, this is for use as a fish knife when deployed in this configuration. Honestly, I think it's way cooler to contemplate mounting this to a staff of some sort and using it like a wild post-apocalyptic zombie killing polearm. Kind of a wicked futuristic halberd, if you will. Yeah, this thing is crazy. Hopefully I'll be able to find out more information as the years go by. Who the other S in the S&S Arms Co might be and whatnot. Now, I mentioned there's only this one slot on the back piece. What that allows you to do is you don't have to manipulate this button to change the various positions, and you can't inadvertently pull the handle completely off if you don't manipulate that back button, because it just ramps right into that slot and locks up. There's also a secondary safety here that locks out the front button to keep you from accidentally changing your position or having the handle move under use. Some sort of hard plastic material. I don't think it's fiberglass reinforced. I'm not sure what it is. It seems very similar to the stuff that Becker Knives uses on their handles. But yeah, old school, hard plastic. I don't think it's Bakelite, because it's held up a little too well for that, I think. You've got the whole tang of the knife seems to extend all the way through the handle and actually is bolted in. It is a very solid construction, all things considered. I haven't actually done any chopping with it. I may at some point. I'm curious how well the saw works. It looks like it should work pretty good. All in all, it's a cool concept. It's freaking heavy though. I should have weighed it. Definitely not for your ultralight campers, but a really, really neat piece of, like I said, just peak 80s survival gear. Yeah, this thing's cool. I'm glad I snagged it. So yeah, there you go. That is a bit of a look at a S&S Arms Co. Hiker's Hatchet. Really interesting combo of a knife and hatchet style tool. There's been quite a few over the years now that I dig into hatchet knife combo things. So apparently I collect weird hatchets now. So chances are you'll probably see some other wacky stuff over the years. So there you go.